me, you bitch ass nigga. You thought me had me. Hello.
Damn.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Ain't no way, my
god.
boy.
I know what he did. I know what he did. I've done it before. That little menu popped up. He hit that leave meeting button.
Ass nigga.
Bruh, Chris.
You bitch ass nigga.
Chris, I know what you did. I've done it before too.
What you did?
I'm okay
What you
with it.
did?
You, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Don't worry about what I did.
You slow footed motherfucker. What you did?
I've done it before too.
Damn, man.
Free, she throwing that ass. I'm up first for coming in last. Went to the bank, can't be alive. Nigga fuck love, rather by rap. Nigga fuck love, rather by rap.
Damn, man. Come on. Yeah, I have
You
that
not
same.
need bitch.
I have that same shirt, Kenny. What's Kenny doing?
That's really cute that you and Kenny share the same shirt, bro. Like, we're all so fucking happy that you share the same shirt.
Listen, Chris, I know you're angry at Kenny. Do not redirect your anger towards me because I'm not gonna like that shit. All right.
I'm literally always fucking angry at you, bro. Because
Kenny, we can't hear you, bro. I
Yeah,
know
we
you're talking
can't
shit
hear
right now,
Kenny.
Kenny, and we cannot hear anything.
like, I'm literally always angry because of what you represent, bro. Like, that's what it is.
Because of what I represent.
Yeah, you're a white guy in Milwaukee, nigga.
It's something that rhymes
If I say that, y'all will call me racist, bro. That's fucked up.
Well, you are racist, but
Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
it is what it is, bro.
You said it's ridiculous. You've admitted it.
Yeah, like we have text messages of you.
Yo. Let's fix Kenny's situation, bro. He's over there.
Dude, look at him. He's spazzing right now. Kenny, we can't hear you. No one can hear you, bro.
Oh, yeah, no. We
Maybe
can't
it's
hear
for the
anything you're
best,
saying.
bro. Just like give us sign language, bro. Like,
oh, well, there it
that's
is.
crazy. Like, how is your computer drunk? You got that crazy ass mic and nobody can hear you, bro. That's crazy.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you are.
Got you. You bitch ass nigga, Chris. I heard you.
We barely could hear you.
I know you sound mad quiet though, Kenny.
Nah, it's all right, bro. I can hear you clearly.
I'm figuring it out. It took a long
You
time.
should have figured it out, not figured it out.
Nigga, it's 10:08, nigga. You should have figured it out at 9:08.
Yeah.
That nigga cracked that.
I went to fucking.
Bro, I can't wait to meet the rest of your family, my nigga. Like, I can't.
Bro, you know, man.
Looking forward to that too,
I
actually.
can't wait, bro. Like,
Rest of my
you think I'm
family-
ignorant? You think I'm ignorant at David's house, bro? Like, wait, hold up, bro. Like,
Chris, I want
swear
to
to God.
let you know this because I will sit back and watch the rest of my family go crazy ham on your ass, and you would be like, "Yeah, Kenny, I thought you was the worst," and I'll be like,
nah, bro.
If
Like,
they jump this nigga, I'm finna jump in.
"Hey,
whatever
that
short
nigga, bro.
consequences I have to suffer, you're
My
gonna
mom-
suffer in the long run. Trust me.
mom be tapped
Who, me?
Jamaica
Not you, bitch. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That
Bruh,
came
we're
from
all
the. How
good,
long you been
bro.
holding that in? That nigga been holding that shit in since 2005. Like,
Dunkin' punch.
that's how you really feel, bitch ass nigga.
All right, well, episode 56, I think.
Okay.
Sponsored by Lunchables, nigga.
Yo, Lunchables low key slap. But which
Bro, they
Lunchable?
let you buy Lunchables, bro. They don't ID you at the counter.
I tell them I'm 14.
All right.
I did chemo. That's why I'm balding.
I was
Damn.
going to say, not with
Bro,
everything.
I am so jealous. I want to say this, jealous. You
Can't nobody hear you, nigga.
Kenny, your mic is too low, bro. We can't hear you, dog.
First of all, you a Joe Sass bitch. Because I want to say, man, David, I'm so like you pulled up with the freaking the cigar, bro. That's come on, bro. Go ahead.
I can't lie, bro. Like, we still
That's
can't
one.
understand, bro. Like,
If you're going to say something about me, I just want you to know that
David,
you're whispering to all of
you're
us.
screaming. You're screaming. Your mic is loud as shit now.
Who, mine?
No, David.
This nigga low. This nigga high. This nigga mad.
Bro, now.
This nigga white.
this is gonna
better
be a
now?
bonus episode, bro.
We're fucking shambles.
It's okay. We can be this person.
Is it better now?
It's just mad loud, bro.
Yeah, it sound like
I'm not
Sorry that my
better.
microphone works,
turn
bro.
down, turn
that
down.
nigga Mike Dominican.
Why did we turn this episode up before anyone
Nigga, it's just
check
you,
this out?
bro.
I started recording because I thought we'd get some funny
It's
happening.
It's just me, Chris, right? It's just me.
I mean, this shit is funny to some people.
Chris,
Episode 56,
I see you popping the
I
pimple.
Is it
think.
better now?
Episode.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
I'm sure what you said was funny, Kenny, but can't nobody hear you, bro.
Yeah, no one
Just
can hear
saying,
anything.
you popped a pimple on this episode, and I see you, and I ain't lying. I see you.
Bro,
touching that
I'll pee
pimple.
on your front door, nigga. I'll pee on your
What?
front door.
What type
You
of
be
R.
at my
Kelly
front
shit?
door. Why you go my front door?
I don't
my
know
nigga?
what crime that is, but it can't be legal. You should know that.
It's not
because You're
legal.
a cop.
Indecent
like my
exposure,
wife
public
wouldn't
nudity.
appreciate that shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
out of here, nigga. Talking
Wild
to me crazy.
nigga.
My nigga, my nigga whispering, talking like he hard, bro. Fuck out of here.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to Austin, bro. That's who I'm talking to.
He like, Austin not here.
Yo,
Head
what
ass.
is the background noise in the background? I hear somebody like,
Chris.
Chris, who you listening
That's
to?
up.
Yo, Chris,
All right.
you gotta learn how podcasts go, bro. Put the headphones back on, man.
Nigga, I haven't worn headphones since like episode 1, bro. Like the fuck.
He had them birds of a prey headphones.
He said,
Am I too
Bro,
loud?
like I swear to
That
God,
had
I'll punch you in your
that
head,
boy
bro. Like,
had
I'll
that
punch
World
you in
War
your head, bro.
II
You gonna
headphones
punch
on.
me in my hip because you bought the headphones?
Nah, I'm gonna put you in your hip because you trying me, bro. Like,
He had them
Why
Hunger Games
Why does
headphones.
Chris got the World War II headphones on? Why you had them on? Like,
I swear to God.
That nigga had them
I
fighter
swear to
pilot
God.
headphones.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna fight all of y'all niggas, bro.
why? Why you gonna
You're not
fight
gonna
us
fight,
for your headphones? I would help you out with your headphones, my
Yo,
brother.
Yo,
He
Kenny.
had them beats by David.
The beat by Hitler's.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
God bless my dog. My dog pulled up with the smokey smoke.
Yeah. Is there a problem, Kenny? These were gifted to me, okay?
Oh,
From
my
someone
God.
that
Bro,
I
I
love.
wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about
Yo, Kenny sounds like he's ad-libbing on somebody's song, bro.
That nigga sound like the fourth Migo.
You sound like the Migos that didn't make the cut.
What did I do? What did I do?
The real one that was left on Bad and Bougie.
Can you hear me better? Can you hear me better? Can you hear me better?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I think it's a lot better.
Okay, sorry about that. I would love to say this to Chris Almonte. That's my dog, first of all. Man, and don't be coming up here pulling up talking about what Kenny sound like, man. I'm glad to see your face right now. God bless you guys.
Don't nobody want to see me, nigga. They just want to hear the.
They want
I
to
gotta
see you,
say.
bro. They want to see you, bro. They
Don't
love
nobody
Nah.
want to see me, bro.
David brother talking about hopefully we get to unlock you soon.
David Brother said that?
When David Brother subscribed to the Patreon, his opinion will matter, bro. Like,
oh shit. Yo,
Roberto,
Chris,
your opinion
why you
matters.
so
Shout out my boy
violent?
Roberto.
Chris be so violent, bro. Chris be so violent. Like,
All right,
you
let's
have to
start
do
the
all that,
actual
Chris.
podcast.
I'll fight all y'all niggas. Y'all don't even got no topics,
Bro,
bro.
why would you fight me? I'm trying to put you on a track. Come on.
Put me on the track, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Chris's interlude.
I know.
Yeah,
All
put
right.
me on an interlude, bro. I'll spit some shit.
It's gonna start off with tick 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 tick.
What the fuck is that?
Peterson, racism isn't funny. Go ahead, Rook. Do your thing, bro.
Go ahead, Rook. Introduction. Let's go.
Episode 56 for the 8th time.
Booyaka!
All right.
He channeled Bob Marley for that one.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna go into it because we've wasted some time here, but it was all good fun laughs. First topic, Kenny, you didn't get to hear the topics ahead of time, so you're just we're just gonna roll with it, all right? So
rough.
First topic, David mentioned it in the chat the other day, and we like talking about movies, in our group chat. So David brought up the question: who is the greatest villain in movies in the cinematic world?
Let's get it.
Brokeback Mountain.
What?
I never want to see that shit again.
Again?
Wait,
I would let you know, Chris. You're gonna have to rock with that.
No, you gotta
to the
rewind
end
that
of your life.
motherfucker, boy.
Wait, he said again.
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a soda
Chris
anyway.
was
We
so
said it at the same
excited.
time.
He's so excited. Let's go, Chris.
Nah, Kenny, you got some explaining to do.
No, Chris.
8855555.
Chris, go home with that. Go home with that. God bless you, bro.
What you sipping on, bro? So I could know to stay away from that shit.
Bro, shut your ass up, nigga. Blue ass shirt having ass nigga. You got your shirt matching your headphones. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, nigga.
I didn't even notice that.
That's swag.
I didn't even notice that. That's weird. You pay attention way too much.
Big blue ass
Fucking
nigga.
corny ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
He said villains. I'm not a villain, bro. Like in cinematic.
You
In cinematic.
dress like Isaiah Thomas, nigga.
Yeah, you look like him too, except your forehead bigger.
Who?
What?
Who
Your whole head is forehead. What is you talking about?
Yo, that's mad disrespectful, bro.
Bro,
That nigga salute
what?
like this, ugly ass.
That's to you, bitch ass nigga.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'll punch you in your head.
So
Damn, why you
Chris's,
punching niggas in the head, Chris?
so Chris's pick is Brokeback Mountain.
I think
That's
everybody
not
gonna
an
say
actual
the same
pick,
shit, though.
Rook. Give me my pick back.
All right, go ahead, bro. Well, David, you said someone off camera that I thought was like everyone's consensus number one pick almost.
Is it
But,
really? Because if so, then it's not much of a debate then, right?
I mean, you could kind of debate like in my mind I was like, hey, if everyone's going fucking Joker, I was gonna go Thanos type of thing. But go ahead, talk your reasoning behind Joker, David.
Yeah, so I'm talking about Heath Ledger specifically in The Dark Knight. And what I think made him so great was he was an antagonist to everybody involved. Like, he didn't just side with the previous antagonists, like the villain or the bad guys of Gotham. He was an antagonist to Batman and to those guys too. Like, I remember he took all their money and he fucking burned it all in front of them. Like, some men just want to see the world burn. Like, first off, like, that's a bar, and like it applies to Joker perfectly. And then in addition to the character, like, it was executed extraordinarily, bro. Like, he flexed on that role.
But let me ask you this. Can I ask you this, David, before you go?
Yeah.
Did he fuck with ketchup?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
That's a
Ketchup's
villain
cool.
too.
I'm gonna keep my condiment comments to
Yeah, I wanna
myself,
see
bro. I
that.
promise.
I'm just asking you. I want to see that. I want to see him say, "Hey, I fuck with ketchup."
All condiments matter.
All kind.
Are we talking about? No, they don't. It's just your beef with ketchup is weird.
Can we move on, bro?
No,
Please.
we're not gonna
Nah,
stop.
like
it
that was
here.
a really weird comment to make.
Is it not
Like,
weird to continue bringing it up?
David.
No,
we
it's
really-
not.
we really-
It's fucking weird.
You
David,
open
really-
this Pandora's box, my
This
nigga.
ain't over, bro. It ain't over. I love the cigar. It's so, like, I want to tell my girl about the cigar. Dave, you see the cigar that Dave put out?
Like, yo, like Deja's really like not gonna give a fuck, bro.
I know, but I just want this cigar right here.
You're gonna get yelled at for no fucking reason.
You know
bro.
what?
This
if
nigga
I
gotta
was
be
a
sipping
rapper-
Taylor Port.
If I was a rapper, I want to feel like David. That's all I want to say. Like, I wouldn't say, hey,
You don't want to be me right now, bro. Trust.
no. I want to say, hey, ketchup. It's great. It's great.
Listen, fuck what Kenny talking about. Fuck what Kenny talking about.
Man, fuck your ashy chin, bitch. God bless everybody. this Woodcrest right here. This really Woodcrest right
You
here.
say
God
fuck your
bless
accent
Woodcrest.
shit, bro. Like, I really want to hear what Chris is about to say.
I'm just hoping it's not talking about ketchup. It's about a villain.
Woodcrest is so great, man. We're great.
Fuck
We're
no,
great
bro.
team.
You're fucking drunk.
Why?
I
So
agree with him.
Are we specifically talking about comic book villains?
No,
Or are we
period,
talking
period.
about villains and period? Because I'm
Period.
saying like
Across the board.
Michael Corleone from The Godfather is my GOAT villain.
Okay, that's.
And then there's
Speak on that.
like that nigga. Like I like him as a villain so much because he didn't know that he was the villain. Like in his mind, he was taking care of his family. But in reality, like he was just offing niggas off of pride. Like I feel like movies outside of the superhero universe, so like when it comes to the superhero universe, like on some level, they're mustache twirling bad guys, even the Joker, right? Like the Joker just wanted to cause chaos for the sake of fucking things up. You know what I mean? Like I don't think people operate like that in real life, at least in my opinion.
I feel like that's what we can appreciate when it comes to like hip hop and like these villains that we're like, shoot, they're like different from, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a weird territory. Like I feel like when I looked at Batman and I'm looking at Batman, I'm like, oh shoot, you doing some random shit. You feel me? Like you sticking that shit up your ass.
What? What movie? What version of Batman were you watching?
He got a bootleg from the corner. He got Black Man instead of Batman.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love y'all niggas, man.
So if we talking about all around villains, Denzel off of Training Day was a crazy villain too, though.
Oh yeah, no, that was a fucking amazing villain.
How many times have we watched that type of shit?
And
I
you
seen
said
that
what
movie.
So you said Training Day?
Training Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just
for sure he's
What?
up there. Yeah.
Would you technically? So would Leonardo DiCaprio technically be the villain in Shutter Island?
I love Shutter Island. I love Shutter Island.
That's actually an interesting question.
Yeah, that's a crazy concept because that movie was like you don't know what was real, what was fake. So
yeah, I love Shutter Island.
Yeah,
there's a lot of debate there. Yeah.
That's not a typical like superhero movie, and I would tell you that at the same time too.
Pete,
Like,
in the show
That's
Snowfall,
really
couldn't Franklin Saint be like technically an antagonist because
You said Franklin Saint? Who's that?
nah, cause he was kind of like the the
to me.
protagonist, so you couldn't really. The CIA is the antagonist.
Who's
I mean, he's
Franklin Saint?
portrayed. It's from the show Snowfall, so like he's
Oh, okay,
portrayed
okay.
as the protagonist. But if you think about the damage that was done based off of the product he was selling in great amounts, couldn't he be portrayed as an antagonist as well?
That's true, cause the person he really portraying started moving crack cocaine from Cali to Chicago to Miami, like fucked up all of America.
So like,
I understand what y'all talking
real
about.
life.
I understand what y'all talking about, but that's not the typical that's not the typical superhero. Like
They say villains, period.
Yeah, I understand that too, but I'm talking about like when I see like a freaking like a Joker or a Batman. When it comes to Joker and a Batman, they always play these like roles that are not.
You're saying definitive roles. You're talking about definitive roles.
Yeah,
but like villains can there's protagonists in every movie.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
There's protagonists in almost every story, honestly.
You know what? I rock with the people that talk to like that. Like you talk like that, so I understand that. So I feel like when we come to these villainous roles, like off rip, like fuck you, David. Why are you smiling at me? Like
we can't continue with your thought.
I just want to put my phone. I want to put my phone down. Go ahead, Chris.
Nah, another choice of mine is There Will Be Blood. I don't know how many of y'all seen that movie.
I've never heard
But
of
that's to me, that's a peak villain right there. Daniel Day-Lewis as the oil miner. Holy shit, that's a really, 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 really good villain.
What about Joffrey in Game of Thrones?
Oh my god, he's
bro.
a great villain.
He's such a bitch, bro.
And the other bastard, what was the other dude name?
Nah, fuck that nigga. Nah, fuck that nigga.
You don't think that nigga was terrible?
Yo,
No,
he's
terrible.
terrible.
Like his whole thing. Like the thing about Jeffrey is that he's actually a character.
That's true.
The other guy that you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah. The one
His
that was
whole
feeding
thing-
people to dogs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, his whole thing was just for people to hate him. Like I don't feel like there was
My dog
anything
David,
nuanced about
that's
his
my
character.
dog. I just want to smoke my dog David. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, we feel you.
Man, fuck your ashy ass chin, the bitch. I'm trying to smoke my dog David.
But Joffrey was a great villain too, cause he had the whole world hating him in real life. Like,
Bro.
Like honestly, the best character in all of Game of Thrones was Cersei's dad. He was the best villain.
Damn, but Cersei was a hell of a villain too.
yeah. But the dad, cause he created all them villains.
Yeah, like the dad was like all the best scenes had the dad in them. Like he was a fucking monster.
Yeah, he was
And
a
he was
menace.
the reason
That nigga
all
ain't
of this
right.
shit happened.
That nigga's ain't
He's the
right.
reason the fucking rebellion happened.
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas
he
ain't
was a menace.
rebounding.
What?
Can't
Last thing-
nobody hear you,
Niggas
nigga.
ain't
Can't
catching
nobody
rebounds.
hear you, nigga.
Oh, fuck your chin, nigga.
Now
Did you say
Alright,
something
cool.
about rebounding?
Yeah. He did.
Niggas ain't rebounding. Niggas ain't.
All right.
I don't know what I
Um,
gotta do with villains, but
uh,
go off.
so like
Fuck. You
Chris-
know,
Chris
you gotta
brings up
get
And I gotta shout out Chris Waltz from Inglourious Bastards. He played a great
oh
villain.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's a great
Did.
movie too.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
Oh my god! And then Samuel L. Jackson from the Django Unchained.
No. But that, like, I hated him.
Oh, you know,
so
you don't
much,
fuck with
like,
Samuel Jackson now. You don't fuck with Samuel Jackson.
No,
But
Samuel Jackson is fantastic, but
Come
he
on,
played a
bro.
great villain.
But wasn't
Oh,
Leo the villain?
Come on, Pete.
I thought
Now,
so
I'll
too.
say honestly, I think Samuel L. Jackson was the villain of that movie.
This nigga Pete scratching his chin. Like, come on, bro.
I
Come
don't
on,
even have my
scratch
hand on my chin. Like, what?
I thought DiCaprio was the villain in Django Unchained.
Oh yeah.
But I can see how Samuel Jackson was like, because when this dude when Django came on the plantation, he was like, "You gonna let him sleep on the big house, master?" And I
Yeah,
was like,
that's different.
"Yo, I
bro.
hate."
Come
And when they
on.
finally shot him, I was like, "Yes."
Bro, my niggas had to shot Shreddy.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Fuck
like
you,
Chris
bro.
Chris
What
brings
the
up
fuck
a
is
good
Rook
point. Though.
here? First of all, I want to ask that. Why is Rook here?
I set
He's
the invites.
moderator, he won't send out the invites.
Yeah, I set the invites, Kenny. I mean, I could leave if you want me to, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm lying, bro. I see that blue in the background. We gonna rob you, nigga.
All right,
We
that was
gonna
mean.
rob you. We gonna rob
Free is a
you.
whole lot of French. I ain't doing none of
You
that.
would know. You would know.
I'm not sliding to Arkansas, bro. I hate to
You're
break
not
it.
sliding, cuz? What?
All right. Once again, if I could maybe try to get the point out, Chris brings up a good point though, because like a lot of times when we talk about villains and shit, right? Like we always kind of gravitate towards superhero movies and stuff. Maybe because like the roles are just so clearly defined. Not that they're not defined in regular movies too, but that shit shifts. You know, like just like I said with fucking with Leo in that movie,
Shutter
like
Island.
in Shutter Island, which is a gas movie, right? Like
Turkey.
it's one of those kind of indirect villains because it's like himself type of shit. But as far as like I mentioned earlier, where I was going was Thanos, right? Just because again my mind was shifting towards the superhero side of things. Like Thanos just so royally fucked everybody up. This shit was crazy. Like he just demanded the fucking fear and the confidence and like demanded the attention of the audience. You know what I'm saying? So like Thanos was that guy for me.
Yeah.
He had the Hulk scared to transform for like 3 movies.
He sent that man to the shadow realm for real.
Yeah.
Yo, First of all, don't bring up Thanos, bro. That nigga's a black person. First of all, Thanos is
What?
First, Thanos got my
He's
nigga.
not real.
Thanos got my nigga twerking,
Bueno.
bro, in the background. Like Rook's like, oh yeah. God bless you.
Somebody translate for me.
Man, fuck your bored ass head. That's what niggas.
I feel like this gonna start a nigga moment. I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to move quick. Like
man, first of all, I want to tell everybody in this chat. Like, first of all, Peterson didn't have no business keeping his head bald like that. Like, what the fuck? Why did nigga got his head bald, bro? Like,
I'm
why?
balded, nigga.
Why you do that shit?
I have to bald it.
No, you didn't have to do that shit. We try to sacrifice you, my nigga. God bless.
What? I hope you niggas get rich at least. I hope y'all don't sacrifice me to still be Woodcrest.
And also, my nigga out here look like Caterpie in the background. My nigga Chris, God bless that boy. That boy look like Caterpie, bro. That nigga say I'm putting my hands up.
My nigga look like a Pokemon.
That nigga done, bro. That nigga.
Alrighty.
God bless us, man. God bless us. You know what, man? I gotta pray. I gotta pray for the Woodcrest family, my nigga.
You gotta go to sleep before you pray. So I'm gonna need you to get off, go to sleep, pray, and wake up, try it again tomorrow.
Yo, Kenny look like Metapod, bro.
You know, I gotta laugh about that shit because that is some shit that Woodcrest don't. The Woodcrest don't even know what Metapod looks like. So I gotta.
It's just me.
Man, shut your racist ass up, bitch.
Oh, wow.
I love Woodcrest, man. Let's call it quits, man. Nigga. God bless.
God bless. Yeah. Hey, Pete, who'd you have as your villain?
I'll say Denzel for Training Day. That nigga was a menace. Like fucking up the hood. He was a cop. He did not care. He made a white boy in the movie do drugs so he could have something on him. So if the boy snitched on him, he was like at least or he could be like, oh, he lying because he was on drugs. So he had him tweaking out the whole joyride. And that was that was the dude like first day on the job, and he had him fucked up like that.
Peace sliding off that whole
Denzel, it's crazy because like that's not even Denzel's best performance, but like
it ain't.
It's still a crazy movie though.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely. It's a crazy character.
My dog Pete sliding off that.
Who you think is his best character?
His best character?
Man on Fire for me.
Coach Boone from Remember the Titans.
I think Frank, the American Gangster.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But he could be a villain on that one too, though, ain't it?
Yeah. He plays a mixture of the villain and the protagonist on that one.
I say Man on Fire, cuz.
Yeah, Man on Fire is a good one. Even though, like, I can't lie, Man on Fire is not a good movie. I know y'all niggas not gonna like that. I know it. I get it. Y'all gonna be upset with me. But Man on Fire was strictly carried off of Denzel Washington's talent. Like straight up.
I feel you.
That makes it not a good movie. That should make it an excellent movie.
Nah, it's like the 2008 Cavs were not a good team. LeBron James is just a good player.
I just feel like Chris.
Nah, but see that's
when you wake up in the morning.
That's exactly what Man on Fire is.
Yeah, but now you
Man on Fire had Mark Anthony in it, bro. Like, come on.
It did. But it still was a good movie
he got
because
clout,
of Denzel, though. Chris, like, you don't think it was a good movie because of Denzel?
If you see me wake up in the morning.
I think Denzel elevated it to a movie that was enjoyable to watch.
Of course. You know what?
I'm so lost. Man.
I don't think there's anything else you could say good about Man on Fire outside of Denzel.
Yes, you know, Chris saying is right, but I feel like if I pull up on Chris, he ain't gonna know what time it is. Feel me? Like gang, violence. Yeah.
What's in that cup?
Like honestly, outside of Denzel, I don't think there's anything good you could say about Man on Fire, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, but that's
it's
almost
really
like
a man on fire. It's really a man on fire, bro. It's really.
It's just
somebody on
Denzel
fire.
doing his thing, bro. Like it's him on set doing his thing. That's all it is.
then you could say the same shit about like Booker Eli then.
Oh, Booker.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I think what Book of Eli has an interesting concept behind it.
It does.
Yeah.
It has an interesting concept, but outside of that, outside of the concept and outside of Denzel's performance,
yeah, you feel
there's really nothing else you could say, bro.
It was still a good movie though. Like that's what I'm
we
so
all know
lost
what
at.
time it is. We all know what time it is from.
Like we had this debate when we were talking about Tom Hanks versus Denzel, where Tom Hanks has these amazing performances, but he has it in these amazing movies.
Yeah.
Where Denzel has these amazing performances, but it'll be in a movie like Inside Man.
And it's some shit that
where
carries
the
on.
performance is amazing, but everything else about the movie fucking sucks.
Yeah, the Inside that was in.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We're not giving these a performance between these type of niggas. Come on.
Could you say similar to like Will Smith movies? Because didn't you say some shit like that about Will Smith movies?
I think Will Smith has been in some bangers though.
Yeah, but
he's been in some shitty movies too, though.
He's been in some bangers, but we give that boy props for a lot of shitty.
But unpopular opinion, I don't think Will Smith is a crazy actor. That's in my opinion.
That's actually a very unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I don't like for real. I think his movies carry him. Like
you surfing.
You think his movies carry him?
I honestly think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
When I think of movies like Hitch, when I think of I Am Legend,
I love Hitch, by the way.
No, but I love I Am Legend. I Am Legend is one of his outliers in my opinion.
David heard me. He heard me.
When I think of 7 Pounds, like I feel like he's definitely the spark of all of those movies.
Pursuit of Happiness too.
But then when you think about like,
first of all, they don't give like black people these type of movies to where they're like exposing themselves to be the best actor ever in life. First of all, and this is me. First of all, I want to say this because Kenny from the is the best fucking artist ever in life. I want to say this. Shout out to that.
Kenny, what were you drinking?
Man,
Taylor Port.
Man, fuck your neck, bro. Your neck is very strong. And you're
what? Pause.
Yes. No homo, but you're out here extending your neck out here.
So my chin is ashy and my neck is strong. I feel you, bro.
Yes, bro. That's very hard to come across. But God bless everybody who got a strong neck and strong chin, like Ken, like this my dog right here. But
listen, like I think Will Smith is actually a pretty good actor. I just don't think his movies match his level of talent.
Yes.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like what Chris talking about is realistic, but I really feel like Chris don't do that. You feel me? Like, I'm sorry, Chris
don't do what?
He's not an actor. He's not an actor.
None of us are, nigga.
I'm thinking about a shot at Chris right now. This is my shot at Chris. This is my God bless.
So you think like let's just flip, just hypothetically, let's flip Denzel and Will Smith like into each other movies. Who you think would do better in which role? Like
Denzel, of course, Denzel. Because Denzel's the better. He has the better talent.
I wouldn't like Chris. I wouldn't like Richie.
Bro, like I said this before, bro. Like I feel like Denzel cared about movies back in the 90s. I think in the 2000s, Denzel was just doing movies because he wanted to support a certain lifestyle for his family. I feel like Denzel really cared about the theater. Like that's where his heart really is.
Do you care about black people, Chris? Do you care?
I don't care about you, nigga. I don't care about you.
Oh my God. Shit.
He did. You right though, because that's where he met his wife at too.
I really feel like Denzel loves the theater, and that's where he enjoys being. And he'll do some B-level movie just so he can make a quick $3-4 million. Like on the real, my nigga will make a couple $1 million and he'll spend like a week on set. And he'll do that shit 3 or 4 times a year.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Well, in my nigga's mind, he's like, yo, like, I'll do that so that I can afford supporting my family in this LA lifestyle, and I can do what I actually love. You know what I mean? Like,
go back to theater.
Yeah.
Just so I can feel like, okay.
I can see that. I support that that theory. Cause I can see, cause he do go back to theater a lot. Go to Broadway a lot too.
That's what Denzel. When it comes to Will Smith, I think Will Smith has like a thing where he has to be the guy. Like Will Smith has a notorious list of movies that he turned down. Like Will Smith was supposed to be in the Django. He was supposed to be in the
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris. I wouldn't want to see you in Django. I wouldn't want to see you in Django.
I think he would have killed it.
I'm saying
you think so?
I wouldn't.
I think Jamie Foxx. I think Jamie ripped that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
he flexed.
Like, but this is what I'm saying. Like Jamie Foxx out of the 3 has the best body of work. He's the least talented out of the 3.
What about you in the Django?
He's got a better body of work than Denzel Washington.
You think he's the least talented in acting or in general?
I think in acting.
Okay.
In acting.
I wouldn't want to see Chris in the Django.
If you compare him to Denzel and Will Smith, I feel like he's less talented because those are the 2 greatest who ever did it.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of his body of work, he definitively has a better body of work in comparison to those 2.
You're talking strictly acting?
I want
Jamie Foxx
I want to do this, man, because I really feel like, man, when it comes to this, like what y'all talking about, I understand what Chris is talking about, but I would have turned up because this reason, man. I love what Chris is talking about, and I feel like, man, when it comes to being the best overall, like we all look at it, like I've seen Jamie Foxx. We've all seen fucking Jamie Foxx. We've all seen who else these artists, man? Like these artists. Man, fuck, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, David? I had to look at my fucking
Dog, all we see is your Fat Tuesday cut, my boy.
And all I see is those fucking Buffalo bull cups that you got on your head. Nigga,
bull cups? What the fuck? That's not even a team.
Fuck them
Buffalo
teams.
Bull Cups?
The Buffalo Bulls.
What has this nigga been drinking on, bro?
I need to know so I can stay the fuck away from that shit.
Nigga, Chris, fuck what you been drinking on, man. You been drinking
My nigga,
on
I'm drunk, but I'm not as drunk as you, bro.
You don't have to be drunk as me. You look like a worm, nigga. God bless. God bless my nigga Chris, bro. But you know what? Y'all niggas make me laugh, so that's why I come on here and just laugh. But
I'm glad,
y'all
man.
are funny, bro. Y'all niggas is funny as fuck. Like, I don't fuck with that Milwaukee Bucks cup that this thing got on his head. Like, I be getting tight looking at it.
It's not a cup, though. It's a hat.
It's a hat.
It's a hat, and I still get tight. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. Like,
all right. Sorry.
Right?
Take the hat off.
I'm saying, like,
fucking off, man.
He don't want us to see the.
I don't want to see that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But God bless you. But
God bless.
Yeah.
All the kiddies insults end in God bless you. Like I'm
it always ends in God bless you.
I'm starting to think that the God bless you is disingenuous.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Like, I don't know how to do better than this, but okay. God
all right,
bless.
Let's transition over to the next topic of.
I like you.
All right. Of the next or the top 5 albums of 2022,
Wait,
Kenny.
Kenny, do you trust Rookie?
I don't trust Rookie.
Why? I don't understand what your beef is with me, bro.
Nah, Rookie's my nigga, but
you want me to, like, how much time do you have?
About 15 minutes.
Damn.
Say your piece.
I'm
Tell
saying,
the truth,
bro.
saying the devil, my boy.
I don't understand.
Trying me, bro.
I'm what?
You be trying me.
I try you?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm usually on your side for shit. I tried you one time by asking you what time you were pulling up. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry,
off,
bro. You're still mad about that? You're still mad about that one time?
I heard about it at David house, so he's still mad.
I'm still mad about that shit, bro.
Dog, that was like 4 months ago.
I don't get. It wasn't 4 months ago.
It was July. It was like July, my nigga.
But like that's
even longer.
It's a little minute ago.
Yeah. Chris, it's okay, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. All right.
Bitch, you're a white person and you're used to acting.
Yo, I was over here like,
he drunk. Hey, I mean, Chris, it's a therapy thing that helps. Like, write it down and burn it. Release it into the universe.
I ain't done yet.
That nigga asked me why I felt the ways, and I told him.
I mean, I appreciate you sharing what's on your chest. I'm just saying, like, bro, that shit was like 6 months ago. Like, you know,
nigga, it's like this general attitude. You haven't done it in a minute. But
because I learned my lesson from last time.
No, but if I have to cancel, I gotta answer all these fucking questions.
Yo.
No other niggas have to answer shit to you.
Well,
but if I'm like, yo, on July 4th, I'm like, yo, I got plans. Rook is like, why? Why you got plans? What you got going on? David don't gotta answer those questions. Neither does Peterson.
I'm gangster. Gangsters don't gotta answer shit.
All right,
that's the type of shit that gets me tight. Like, yo, like why is Ricky pressing me like that, bro?
All right. So here's the reasoning why, Chris.
Are you sure you want to tell it? Because I don't think this shit helps your cause.
This isn't just one time either. Like this.
All right, but let me tell you.
You want to let him protect himself, my nigga?
Listen. So like when Pete or like for example David yesterday, right? He was like, I can't record Families in Town. Pete says I can't record because I got some work stuff, right? You just be like, nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like. They share the reasonings in their text messages and shit. You know?
Rook. You know, on July 4th, July 4th was on Monday. You were celebrating July 4th on Sunday. You were. At the time, we recorded on Sundays. So you were like, yo, I can't record on Sunday because me and my girl are going to celebrate today, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I got something planned on Monday. And you made me explain myself for that shit. You're like, what are you going to do, Chris? That's exactly how it went down.
All right, but the reason behind that was because...
Hey, it's looking bad for you, Rook.
No. Because, look...
My nigga, the only reason we had to move it to Monday was cute because you and your girl were going to celebrate on Sunday.
Chris, listen.
This looking bad,
look,
boy.
Like you said, I haven't done it or haven't pressed you on anything in a while. I've learned my lesson. You're just a secretive person, right?
It's not that I'm secretive, nigga.
Well, you are pretty secretive.
It's not that I'm secretive. It's that, like, why are you pressing me?
I'm not pressing. All right, so you
like if I'm telling you, if you're telling me, yo, if I'm telling you, yo, I can't record on Monday, I got a thing. Peterson and David are like, all right. Why are you the only nigga asking?
That's not true.
Well,
Pete absolutely presses you.
What's going on?
Pete absolutely
I press everybody, bro. I press everybody.
Exactly.
I press everybody. I be like, damn, we can't motherfucking record on Sunday.
And likewise, and the other way around, you don't press these other two niggas whenever anything goes on.
Because they always give the reasonings in.
I do. I always give my reason when I can't record.
My nigga, yo, Rook. One day, me and you both showed up to the recording. And these niggas didn't show up. And what happened?
We got off.
Was
and
that?
I was mad. I don't
It was the time I fell asleep.
Y'all niggas just fell asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You and David literally both fell asleep.
Yo, Rook didn't press y'all for that shit at all.
Nah, he didn't. You right. You didn't press me.
Rook don't.
Bro, that was one time, and that was after I got yelled at from you.
All right. So name me one time you pressed Peterson.
Tell me
when I can't make it, I explain it.
Yeah, Pete says
but
why.
I do
and
too.
Then no. Listen, and then Chris, to counter that, there was one time David was like, I can't record. And then I said why, and he's like some shit about a chick. And then I definitely pressed David on that shit too. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Like you can't go earlier or whatever, some shit like that.
It was Mother's Day, bro. It was Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna kick it with my mom. And you're like, are you gonna hang out with her all day?
Like, I said at 9:30 at night.
That's a legitimate
question. With my mom.
Like that's not a.
I can't kick it with my mom on Mother's Day, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do it on Father's Day.
Can I kick it with my mom?
This is why I got beef with you, my nigga. Chris, you're a fucking nosy white person, bro. That's why I got
person.
Chris,
my nigga's talking about, yo, you're being secretive. I'm being secretive by hanging out with my mom on Mother's Day, nigga. What the fuck?
Chris.
That's suspicious. I'm not gonna lie.
With my mom.
That is suspicious, bro. Like, you're too grown to be hanging out with your mama, man. That's kind of scary.
Chris, listen.
Won't kick it with my mom.
Like you said, I haven't done it in a while, Chris. I'm never gonna press you again because I see how you are.
With my mom.
Bro. Kenny, oh my goodness, bro, stop, please.
Kenny, like one of them kids. You try to ignore,
I'm not touching you.
And louder,
I'm not touching you.
He keep getting more obnoxious, so you can pay attention to him. You got the floor, Kenny, down.
I'm trying to help my nigga out, man. His mom hurt.
Kenny, you're part of the jury right now. We gotta remain. You know what I mean? We gotta let the defendant.
Chris made some strong ass points. Where
he did.
But in Rook defense, when I can't make it, I legit spell that bitch out. So y'all don't press me on shit.
So maybe when I wasn't specific enough.
Oh yeah, spell it out.
I mean, 6 months ago, probably when we had the conversation. Chris, look, I'm never gonna press you again. I apologize for asking the question.
It already happened. It already happened. Now you gotta donate. Fuck with you. Like that's what it is.
Damn, because bro, so
black delegation, and you gotta meet with them.
So we're at
odds. You gotta go on a beg for forgiveness tour, bro.
You gotta donate every black homeless person that you see. Kenny, god damn it.
1 hour.
The problem is that it's a pattern. It's a pattern of behavior. And then you ask me about the ETA, and it's like, yo, like this nigga's not pressing me about leaving work late, nigga. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
But the ETA day, I told y'all what I was doing. I was out, with some babies.
He was out.
Like my nigga was trying to get pussy. I'm at work.
Pussy.
Why am I getting pressed, nigga?
I wasn't trying. I wasn't
trying to get pussy.
You were doing what you were doing in an attempt to get pussy, Peterson.
He still showed up.
I did show up.
My thing was I was stuck at work, bro. Like
I was stuck at work too. That was the job.
And Rook was at dinner, bro. Like that's why it just the math wasn't
just trying to get pussy.
Just kidding. Chris, look, if you don't want to, listen, bro. All I could do is apologize. Like you said, I haven't pressed you in a while. I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm just saying I'm sorry, bro.
You can't do that, Chris.
It is what it is. Like at this point, if you're still gonna be mad at me from a few months ago,
but like
after I apologize,
my whole thing is that there's a reasoning behind it. Like there's a reason why you come at me, but you don't come at any of these other.
You don't come at
because
nobody.
He loves you. He doesn't love us.
You don't come at nobody. Yeah.
Chris, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right, we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah,
I'm about this nigga, yo, I'm leaving work late, and he's like, yo, I gotta know when to leave Chuck E. Cheese. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
for the record, we are not at Chuck E. Cheese.
It's really hard for me to come to Jordan. You don't fucking know.
We're at
Chuck
time.
He was at Burger King.
Kenny's
no
a menace.
Chuck E. Cheese.
We'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Acting like